Part 2 begins on the next morning, a sunny winter day. The room seems cheerful and normal in contrast to the previous evening's gloomy atmosphere, and mummified paw now looks harmless. Mrs. White comments on how ridiculous the Sergeant Major story was, but remarks that £200 couldn't do any harm. They could. Herbert's joke. If the money falls out of the sky onto his father's head. Mr. White answers that people often mistake coincidence for granted wishes. Herbert then leaves for work. Later that day, Mrs. White notices a stranger outside dressed in nice clothes. The stranger hesitantly approaches their gate 3 times before opening it and coming up to the door. Mrs. White ushers him in. He nervously states that he is a representative of Moore and Meggins, Herbert's employer. Mrs. White asks whether Herbert is all right, and the representative says he is hurt, but in no pain. For a moment, Mrs. White feels relieved, until she realizes that Herbert feels no pain because he is dead. The representative says that Herbert was caught in the machinery. After a pause, Mr. White says that Herbert was the only child they had left. Embarrassed, the representative stresses that he is simply obeying Moore and Meggins' order. He then explains that the company will not take any responsibility for the death, but will give the Whites £200. Mrs. White shrieks and Mr. White faints.